Well, ladies and gentlemen, seeing the fact that the infomercials are starting to flicker off your television sets and we're heading back into regularly scheduled programming, we might as well head back into the night and bring the Tuesday Night Special for this week to an emphatic close. You know, before the sun rises, because that's always our goal here. But don't worry, if you miss anything, and I do mean anything, for this special Streetlight milestone for this week, we got you covered. Because you can check it out again one more time, all the time, on our SoundCloud, Facebook, or even Tumblr pages, now named the same, only known as Music Village Radio under the hashtag Tuesday Night Special 290. Oh, once again, getting those goosebumps because we're 10 weeks away from 300 episodes. And according to the maestro, to bring a metaphor into this, that's how much gas cost before this whole COVID virus went down. $2.90. Now down to $2.01, which is amazing. And if you guys want to figure out whether crazy and zany things that we still got prepared for this month of fools, like a incline change in gas prices, or us celebrating a weird milestone in the middle of the night, you can go ahead and check it out on our YouTube/Twitter pages, still named the same, only known as the Double Agent 0012. Before we head out for the night, we would like to thank, as always, you the Streetlight Crusaders out there for listening into another late night milestone month-starting edition of the Tuesday Night Special. And seriously, guys, thank you for listening in to this show during these hard times in the middle of the wee late night hours, and keep it up. Because who knows, by another 10 episodes, we may do an infomercial-style 300th episode at 3 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, I think that's the ultimate goal, what we're gonna do. Yeah, you know, have a number on the side of the screen and a price for whatever silly item we're gonna sell. Yeah, that's definitely a goal, and we hope that you're here when we achieve it. And if you guys and girls out there like what you heard, go out there and spread the word. You know what? Like Taz talking about Michael Cole in the classic game of SmackDown vs. Raw. Yeah, you know, the PR department knows where I'm going with this and wondering why in the world was that in the game? Well, why not? And we would also like to thank you, the independent artists out there, for doing that musical goodness like you always do. And keep up the great work, guys, because who knows where your music will be next and who will it inspire along the way. Like me, for example. And speaking of people with inspirational like music, we would like to thank our musical guest for tonight, none other than Jason Klung with his song, Pet the Dog, that was featured during the intro for this week's edition of the Tuesday Night Special. And as always, Jason, keep up the great work, and we can't wait to hear what you got coming down the tubes next. And finally, last but not least, we would like to thank you, the independent gamers out there, for coming out with all those sweet video game hits and clips that we had a chance to mention during this week's show. And like we always say here, and even though it sounds like we're a broken record, but serious, every single one of you indie gamers out there, keep those games a-coming. Not only it keeps this show afloat, but I always love mentioning your games during these said shows. And we would also like to give another special thanks to somebody who was involved during a great moment in wrestling history, none other than Dead Thing 79 for his characters Melinda Rhodes, and also Diva Diamond that was featured during the great moments in wrestling history. Keep up the great work, man, and like you always said, if you're not having fun, then you're not doing it right. Always wanted to use that catchphrase on the show, too. And I guess with everybody thanked, you guys out there, now we go out. I'm DJ Smokey on behalf of the maestro, and especially you up-all-nighters, late-night drivers, insomniatic video game players, and especially you Streetlight Crusaders from all around the world celebrating this awesome milestone along with us, saying, I'm gonna replace you with Doink the Clown, Cole. But but most importantly, when there's smoke, there's fire. And we'll see you guys next week for another late night Streetlight Crusading edition of the Tuesday Night Special. But until then, go get some sleep and good night, everybody.